Happy Thanksgiving, Americans. Trying to get into my umpteenth video to see if I can get this uploaded. Maybe God's preventing me because he goes, don't make a fool of yourself. Like I needed any help. Occupation fool. But I'm going to try How Long by the Eagles. See how that goes. I'm not sure about the lyrics, but like a bluebird with his heart removed, lonely as a tree, I run just as far as I can run. If I never see the good old days shining in the sun, I'll be doing fine and then some. I've been doing time in lonesome prison where the sun don't shine. Just outside the Freedom River runs. Out there in that shiny night with bloodhounds on your mind. Don't you know it's the same sad situation? So well, everybody feels alright. You know I heard some poor fool say everyone is out there on the loose. Well, I wish I lived in the land of fools and no one knew my name. But what you get is not quite what you choose. Tell me how long, woman, will you eat? How long, rock yourself to sleep? How long, muddy rivers run so deep. Sleep time, baby, rock yourself. Bye, baby, rock yourself to sleep. Yow! They were great, man. I like Glenn Frey. Don Henley's good too. They's all good, but I like Glenn Frey. I don't think I know the lyrics to this one, so I might just skip it and move on to something else. If I know. Oh, this is Rick Springfield. Love is alright tonight. This is good too, but I don't know the lyrics to this one. Not that anybody cares. They can go click anyway. Let's see what else I can find. I've done everything for you. How about those lyrics? What's that? Give me a chance, give me a chance. You gotta play it. I got that one. Wonderful. Alright, well, here's him. Should be right in my book, but I don't do it very often. Nobody's going to care. I'm just hoping I can find what else I can do. How about this one? I used to go to the right?
to be Irish Catholic. Now I'm an American. You know, you grow.
Favorite comedian?
I was from one of those Irish neighborhoods in New York. One of those kind of parish schools. It wasn't typical. It was Corpus Christi was the name of it. It could have been any Catholic church, right? Our Lady of Great Agony. St. Rita Moreno. Our Lady of Perpetual Motion. What's the difference? What's the prize? You know. The church part and the neighborhood part were typical, but the school was not. It wasn't one of those old-fashioned parish kind of prison schools with a lot of corporal punishment and systematic discipline with the steel ruler, right? And you'd fall 2 years behind in penmanship, right? I was behind in penmanship, Mrs. Carlin. I don't know why. Well, he's crippled. He's trying to learn to write with his left hand, right? We didn't have that. Somehow I got lucky, you know, got into a school where the pastor was kind of into John Dewey and progressive education, and he talked the diocese into experimenting in our parish with progressive education and whipping the religion on us anyway and see what would happen with the two of them there. And worked out kind of nice. There was a lot of classroom freedom. There was no, for instance, there were no grades or marks, you know, no report cards to sweat out or any of that. There were no uniforms. There was no sexual segregation, boys and girls together, and the desks weren't all nailed down in a row, you know. They were movable desks, and you had new friends every month. It was nice. Like I said, a lot of classroom freedom. In fact, there was so much freedom that by 8th grade, many of us had lost the faith. Because they made questioners out of us, and they really didn't have any answers, you know. They'd fall back on, well, it's a mystery.
Oh, thank you, Father. Mystery? What's he talking about? Mystery.
Part of class clown was being an imitator, as you probably noticed. But I used to imitate the priests, which was right on the verge of blasphemy, you know. I could do them all rather well. I did Father Byrne the best. Father Byrne was the one who used to celebrate the children's mass. Oh, so that was great. Celebrate mass. Yeah. Father Byrne did the children's mass, did the sermon every week. He used to do parables about Dusty and Buddy. Dusty was a Catholic, and Buddy was not. And Buddy was always trying to talk Dusty into having a hot dog on Friday.